Welcome back, everybody, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru Productions back down at the ramp, and today we are visiting Boynton. And man, it's starting early down here. So this boat on the right pulled up to the dock, only to have this vessel in front of them decide they're going to go ahead and dock block them and back down this lane. So they're going to have to switch sides. So our crew's approaching the dock again, and this has been interesting. This is their third attempt to land on a dock and try and get their boat out, and they've been dock blocked 3 times, and this time looks like it's going to be no different. She's going for the stretch to try and get the boat pulled in, but this jet ski in front of them looks like he's going to go ahead and launch right here and block them as well. But here's where it gets interesting. Our jet ski captain's going to come down and talk to this lady because he's had to switch ramps 3 times as well. And unfortunately for this crew, it looks like he's going to probably have to move this jet ski again, as our captain's already left this vessel, already went up to go try and get the truck, so there's no way for her to really move it now. But you can tell he's a little frustrated. And she points to the obvious. There's an open ramp right to the left, but he probably is explaining, hey, I've moved 3 times already, not maybe realizing that she's moved 3 times already as well. And he does realize the group on the right is going to pull out, and that's probably his best option, is to go ahead over there or go take this open ramp to the left, but he's about to lose that option as well. So our guy does get this jet ski launched, as the ramp next to them on the right was pulling out, so they decided to go over there and launch, and let's see how the remainder of this goes. It did take them a few minutes to get this down the ramp, so I'm assuming they are probably new to the whole PWC jet ski game. And so our guy's trying to push her off, and it looks like he's got the bow strap and everything off, so he should be ready to go. Oh, here we go. He's moving it now. And we're going to give her the old push. But I don't believe she's got the ski started. So she's like turning the wheel like, hey, I'm not going anywhere, but you've got to press the ignition button. Ah, there we go. We got it now. Got it figured out now. So our guy looks like he's going to head back to the truck and try and get this one buttoned up. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, no. She's going to hit the trailer next to him, hit their own trailer, and he's got to stop her from running up the ramp. And definitely before you put anybody on a ski, you need to give them the crash course on how it works. And I'm wondering if that did not occur on this one. So he's going to have to try and push her back out. And I'm guessing, yeah, you're going to want to try and get her turned around probably, because she's still going forward toward the ramp. So they'll get a little assist here as this trailer next to him is going to pull out to try and realign. So now he can get the nose of the jet ski turned around, and she'll be able to come out bow first. And they'll get this one out of here, but they had their fair share of excitement just trying to get this thing launched today. It'll be interesting to see how she approaches coming back to the dock to pick him up, though. So our captain on the right's trying to pull his boat up the trailer, but it looks like this crew on the left's going to actually hit him as he's trying to do that and probably completely throw him off his game. They're struggling to get the bigger vessel here over onto the dock. But our guy on the right was basically trying to get his boat pulled up the trailer, and now these guys have kind of tossed him all off his game. And they'll get a little bit of an assist, and this crew will get it up on the dock on the left-hand side, but they definitely, that's a tough one when you're trying to load your boat for somebody to move it off the trailer for you. And here comes our crew, and we got another ski trying to be loaded. But I'm pretty sure in looking at this, they've got this trailer way too deep. You only need a few inches of the rear bunks covered on a jet ski trailer just to be able to ride the jet ski up. You want the stern of the jet ski to be in the cradle so it doesn't bounce around, kind of like we're seeing right here. You can tell the complete stern of the ski is floating, but actually they're so deep this entire ski is basically floating, which is going to make them have a difficult time trying to keep this thing on the trailer. Here you can see it's just floating right off. He needs to move forward, I mean, quite a bit actually. Probably like 2 or 3 foot. And they're going to try and pull it back over, but they're still going to have a tough time with this one, with the trailer being this deep. But they're going to try and pull it off anyway. I don't see this one ending well. Because you can't even with the bow eye, I can pull it all the way up, but it's just obviously, we can tell from right here, it's not even close. We're just entirely too deep. So I guess he's figured it out, and he's going to try and come a little bit forward. But I don't think he moved at all. I don't think he moved one bit. I actually think he thought he was about to pull out, and the lady said, "Let me off, I don't want to be on this." Probably a good call with as deep as this trailer is. I wouldn't want to be sitting on that ski while he pulled it out either. That's probably the best call I've seen of the day. Because based on this right now, that's what I'm looking at. He's going to try and pull this thing out. Good call, lady, getting off. Because it's floating completely off the trailer. Yeah, guys, that's not how you're going to pull this out. And she lets him know. And they're going to have to go back and try and drag this thing on. Now he's going to need to back up a little bit, or they're really going to have to manhandle this thing to get it over. Hello, guys. Hi, yes. Well, fortunately for them, they're able to grab it and pull it over, and disaster's averted. But I'm just glad she got off the ski, because that one could have been ugly if she was stayed on. Things are wet down here at Boynton. We had some storms roll through a little earlier. As you can tell, you can see water on the ramp and the road. And we've had some trucks struggling today, kind of like this one right here. And they're trying to get it up, but they're spinning tires. Oh, giving her a little hell. And the boat's not 100% centered on the trailer, but this one's really got more to do with the ramp itself being wet. And so he's going to back down and try and see if he can reset just a little bit, get the boat to float a little bit, take a little pressure off the truck, and maybe give himself a little bit of a running start. And here we go. Let's see if he can get it pulled out this time. And takes it slow and easy, gets a little grip, and they'll get out of here. And speaking of getting out of here, we're going to get out of here as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, who do some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And of course, we've got Boats vs. Haulover, where Man and Machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.